Hey, it's Shane, and today I need like a barbarian. We're doing bacon wrapped stuffed pork loin. Yeah, it always has to be long, difficult names. But hey, I'll meet you in the kitchen. See you in a minute. All right, so the first thing we gotta do is, I already have one done up, but I'm gonna show you how to do it anyways. We're gonna kind of make this thinner, but I just ripped a big old hole in the one I have. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take it and we're just gonna, not all the way through, and hopefully not through my hand, but we're just gonna keep kind of rolling it out and slicing it as we go. So it kind of opens itself up, makes it flat. Hopefully I don't go too far into this one. I can fix that one. I'm gonna wrap it with bacon anyway, so the big hole isn't gonna make a big difference. And we're gonna flip this over. We're just gonna keep going and going and going. Well, going until the pork tells us there's nowhere else for it to go. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna show you the finished product in just a minute. All right, so as you see now, we have it flatter. Now I'm gonna make it flatter. Hopefully I'm gonna make it flatter, and hopefully I'm not gonna break it. But all we're gonna do is take it and build the house. Trying to get it as thin as we can without ripping through it. That's just a random piece. That's not even ripped through. We'll do that with it. Maybe we'll fill the hole with it. Don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. So, I'm gonna finish doing this. We'll be back in a minute to fill this guy up, roll it, and wrap it with bacon. Yes, we'll wrap. All right, so now you see it's nice and flat. I took two of them, put them together, pounded it together. It may stay, it may not stay. Well, guess we'll find out. So I'm gonna fill this first and foremost. We made ravioli, stuffed shells. We have filling that we're gonna use. We had it left over, why not use it? So I'm gonna just take it. Yes, I'm using my hands. Anybody have a problem with that? I don't care. Because your hands are the best equipment you can have in a kitchen.
It's
So,
ricotta and Parmesan and mozzarella cheeses.
did you hear what
and
she said?
Italian spices.
Did you hear what she said?
and
She's
ground
gonna-
beef, and then egg or two.
Egg or two, because, well, who the hell knows how many. There goes
see
Ethan
him.
again.
You can't see
See,
him.
like Bigfoot. You know he's there, but you can't see him.
Literally, all you can see is that.
But that was Ethan again. It seems like he always makes an appearance without making an appearance. So, but like you see here, we just kind of made it, just kind of spread it out the best we can. I'm trying not to have it fall out once I roll this. So I'm gonna change my glove and I'm gonna move on to the next step of this. So we're gonna put spinach in this too. So, spinach, fresh spinach. If you have cooked spinach, put cooked spinach. You have broccoli, put broccoli. You have mushrooms, put mushrooms. Put whatever you want.
Mushrooms would be good.
Actually-
Caramelized onions.
See, she doesn't want to be in front of the camera. She likes talking behind the camera. Remember last week when she was in front of the camera, I couldn't get her to say 2 words. But behind the camera, she won't shut up. But no, we're just gonna cover this with this. It's spinach, it's good, it's yummy. So like she had said, it's ricotta cheese, it's Italian seasoning, it's ground beef, it's an egg or two. I don't remember if we put Parmesan cheese in it or not.
I usually do.
I think we might have put mozzarella cheese in it because, well, like you guys have learned, my family likes cheese. All right, so I'm gonna put that away from everybody. Now, I'm gonna attempt to roll this and not make a major mess out of it. So I'm probably gonna spin this. So it's probably gonna screw up the video here a bit, but that's okay
It did.
because we can make that work. So I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna, as tight as I can get this without having it break. Yes, it's thundering and lightning out, so if you hear that in the background, that's 100% what that is. It's not us bowling in our house or anything. It's, of course, Florida decided now, of all times, let's go crazy and thunder and lightning now. All right, so see, nothing difficult. You just kind of roll it. If it's not pretty, guess what? You're just gonna eat it. Doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna wrap the bacon.
And I'm gonna wrap it with bacon. Everything is better with bacon. Everything. I don't care. I don't care what it is. You put bacon on it, it's better. You put piece of bacon in your cereal in the morning, I bet it'd be better. Well, Cinnamon Toast Crunch maybe, because that makes sense somehow. All right, so now you see, I'm gonna push this all together. I'm gonna now season it just a little bit because you already have some seasoning in the mix. All it is, it's a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, celery salt, white pepper, and smoked paprika with a little bit of chives because I think chives and pork go really well together. So we're just going to hit it with it. Just like that. Hopefully I get this done and the power doesn't go out before I get this done because, well, that's pretty much how my life would go. But we're gonna take bacon. Doesn't have to be expensive bacon. Whatever bacon you can possibly find, you can use. So, I'm just gonna wrap it. And then wrap it. I'm not gonna just do this way. I'm just doing this way to close up the ends. Just a little. And we're gonna take it, tuck it underneath a bit.
I hope you have enough.
I'm gonna have enough. She's over here going, I hope you have enough. The joy of this is that I'm gonna put 2 more pieces on the other end of this, so it's gonna give us a little bit of a structure here. If I can make this work. So kind of like this. Now, originally I was gonna finish this outside on the grill, but considering it's like Armageddon outside, all of a sudden the sky opened up, it turned black, it's like the end of the world type thing out there right now. But that's Florida for you in, hurricane season. It used to be 3 o'clock, now it seems like it's 5 o'clock every day. But as you see, we wrap. I think I'm gonna end up having plenty. I don't know why she thought I wasn't gonna. Yes, they're both over here dancing now to rap. At least they're not trying to do a Snoop Dogg song or something. That's what I had figured at first. Oh, never mind. In my big mouth. So now as you see, it's completely nicely covered in bacon. We're gonna hit it one more time with the seasoning. Just because, well, you gotta build those layers of flavor. I'm just gonna kind of rub it through it. See a spot that you missed, you put some more on. So now comes the fun part. I get to try to move this from here to here without breaking it. Oh, Mr. Cole's doing her. Oh, that's right, I have a pizza pail. So we're gonna use that, I think. Let's see if this will work. Ha 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 ha. That's why I keep her around. That and well, she looks great. All right, so as you see now, it has that. We're gonna hit this with one more layer of flavor. No, we're not because I can't open it. She doesn't want me to show the mason jar of barbecue sauce. But you see, no, I know what she doesn't want me to do. Basically, this is the barbecue sauce I told you about like 2 weeks ago that I made. So we're gonna put some in a bowl so I don't contaminate everything with pork gook and everything else. So we're just gonna take this, just hit it. That's gonna give it a nice little crust on top of the bacon. I think we're gonna do this with some, I have a little bit of leftover rice pilaf from the other night, and we're gonna do some, maybe we'll do some garlic glazed carrots.
We have good maple syrup
Because I have a Whistle Pig maple syrup.
from Vermont.
So Whistle Pig is a bourbon company out of Vermont that I went and bought it one day, and when I bought the bottle of bourbon here in Florida, of all places, we got a free bottle of maple syrup. So now you see it's covered in that. I'm gonna get this in the oven. Should cook anywhere between 20 minutes, maybe half hour. When it's done, we'll show you this. All right, so as always, drink of the night. We're gonna go with, I guess you could say classic, but we're gonna use vodka tonight. We're gonna make a martini. We're gonna make it extra dry because, well, that's the vermouth I have. So that's how this goes. So it's gonna take, we're gonna use St. Augustine vodka because, well, one, it's what I have. I think I have Grey Goose under there, but I like this one better. We're gonna do 2.5 ounces of the vodka. 2. We're gonna do just about 1 on the vermouth, or as close to 1 as you can get it. Put this back down here. Yes, believe it or not, I have everything in place for this, unlike most weeks. Again, we're gonna need 8 drops of bitters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna use, I have an orange simple syrup. Basically, it's just a little bit of orange, a little bit of, I think this one's corn syrup because, well, I wanted it that way. So we're just gonna go, actually, you know what, let's measure this out. We're gonna do just about a 1/2 ounce. Right in like that. So unlike James Bond, I'm gonna have mine stirred and not shaken because, well, it's how I like it better. You know, so we're just gonna shake it. Again, we're gonna shake it. We're gonna stir it. Again, just until you feel the glass, you know, your mixing cup, you gotta feel it get cold on your hand. Once you do that, you're good. So now we take this with a little strainer at the top there. We're gonna strain it into the glass. Just like that. And you can add an olive if you want. Mr. Cole didn't buy the right olives. She only brought black olives this week. So we're gonna be without olives, but that's okay. It still works. You don't need it. Again, I got cherries, but I only got murder cherries, which again are, everybody laughs when I say that, but it's literally just cherries soaked in moonshine. Could I do it? Yeah, I could. One of these days I'll show you guys those. It's a nice little thing. Maybe next week I'll do a moonshine drink. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. So I'll be back to you guys in a minute. We'll get this all finished up. All right, so been in the oven about, I think it ended up being about 35 minutes. My oven's a little slow. It just happens. So as you see though, it's nice, it's crispy, it's got a nice color. All you're gonna do, you're gonna take your knife, whatever knife you decide to use. I figured this is the knife I've been using, this is the one I'm gonna use. And we're just gonna give it a nice little, if I can do it without burning myself completely. Just gonna let it go straight through. You're gonna look at it, it's gonna be nice. I don't know if you guys can see it from there or not. I'll get you a better slice. Don't want it all falling apart. So we'll bring it over, put it on the plate. So see, all the stuff kind of comes out. You can put it on the plate if you want, and you can leave it the way it is if you want. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna finish plating this. I'll meet you over at the table. All right, so another week, another meal. Literally, this is probably 50% leftovers, believe it or not. The rice we had in the freezer we used. The fill-in I had in the freezer we decided to use. The pork, for anybody at Disney, literally we buy a package of that for, what is it, like $3.50? For 2 loins at Cask Connection. Probably the best deal they got around. We did some nice maple glazed garlic carrots because, well, why not? And we have some of the bread that Miss Nicole made for the gumbo that, believe it or not, we still have some. So again, it was kind of a family affair. Well, a me and Nicole affair anyways, because we both made a good portion of this.
The only thing not in the freezer was the bacon we got today.
Yeah, well, yeah, everything we had. I had to buy bacon today because, well, until I get out to the smoker and do bacon, we don't have any in the house right now. That will be in the next couple of weeks. I'll be doing pastrami and pork belly into bacon. Starting next week, for at least the next month anyways, all of the episodes are going to be back to the beginning, back to the grill, because, well, that's where this all started. So, until next time, as always, eat like a barbarian. I don't have to click or hit it.